Well, during the winter here at Weston on the Green, the weather has been quite wet and we've been unable to fly. This is the first time we've had the opportunity to fly at the airfield for quite a while, and one of our gliders was located at another airfield, so it was time to go and collect it.
We've got the DG 500 here that I'm flying back to Weston on the Green, and we're going to take an aero tow, hopefully to 3,000 feet. And if we have enough height on the way back, I need to do some spin checks, so I'll see if I can capture some of that on video. Right, in the meantime, we're waiting in a queue. It's quite busy at the minute. Lot of aircraft movements, and right over in the distance there we've got the gliding operation just to the left of all those huts, but we've got to go the long way.
So this airfield also has quite an active and well attended parachute club, and they're operating in this aircraft we're waiting for.
Safe flight, John, see you next time.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, we don't mind going up through a gap.
Okay.
Pull the release and let the buggy.
Sorry, mate. Okay.
Right, so you need a little bit of back stick just to get the nose wheel off the ground.
About that much?
Yeah, well, it'll be. You'll find out shortly.
Okay, fair enough. I'll feel the nose wheel coming off.
Yeah, just want to get it bounced on the way.
And then just balance it on the main.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Great. This cable release has a tendency to go under my leg, so I'm going to hold on to it as we launch.
No, it's already been done.
Okay, open.
Ready when you are.
Closed. Thank you.
Turn Mike Oscar, take up slack. In turn traffic, turn Mike Oscar is lining up at 24 hard slide on toe.
Is it Mike Oscar then? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Oscar, all out, all out. Traffic, turn Mike Oscar is on rolling at 24 hard glider on toe.
Positioning okay, John?
Yeah, it's fine.
I was surprised to find earlier in January, when I was flying at Hinton, being tugged up by this particular aircraft, that it was actually a microlight. It's got a very powerful engine in it, and the climb rate is really quite surprising. Anyway, it's easy to follow, but because it is such a light aircraft, you can't box the wake on this particular glider because it's quite heavy. It will pull the back of the glider round, up, down and sideways, and that's not particularly very helpful for the pilot. Quite disconcerting. If it was a Pawnee, that's a completely different matter. You've got a very powerful aeroplane there, slightly heavier. But in this instance, we're just taking up a reasonably sort of neutral position behind the Eurofox, and we're just going up behind it and following it, literally following it. It's really easy to stay behind
little bit
it.
thermic,
you
isn't
don't
it?
really need too much input. And,
Yeah.
I did, when I first did a launch earlier in January behind this, it was the first time I'd done an aero tow for 25 years, and I was tending to be in a low tow position, and I was being buffeted a little bit by the prop wash, so I was just encouraged just to take it a tad higher, and it was beautiful and smooth. Now today we're early February, there is no real wind to speak of, or turbulence I should say. There is a southerly wind, but it's not significant, and it was really nice and smooth. Very little turbulence as we went through some cumulus, but yeah, what a bright day, and we're almost heading due south here, heading towards Weston on the Green.
Yeah,
and
look at
climbing
that. It's
steadily.
dark, isn't it?
You videoing all this?
Sorry?
You videoing this?
Yeah, I've got this on video. It's amazing, isn't it? I don't know how good it's going to be going directly into the sun, but we'll see. So we're coming up to 2000, which is good. Is that the recycling place down there?
Yeah.
God, it is a marked inversion, isn't it? Look at that.
That very low volume beeping you can hear in the background is our vario, which tells us that we are climbing. It makes a high-pitched beeping noise, and the faster you go up, the higher the pitch and the faster the tone. And conversely, when you are losing altitude, it tends to give you a continuous tone, a lower tone, and more of a drone, really. A bit like me speaking now.
Is he going down? Okay, 27. To 3. We're going to go a bit further.
Yeah, let's over top of Heyford. I might go to the release over top of Heyford. Maybe a few punches to make a bit more height, gives you a bit more to play with.
Yeah, nice. Steady climb, isn't it?
Yeah. That'll do, won't it?
I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that?
Yeah. So press the bend.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. Gear up. Yeah, nice. Right, we're heading in the direction of the airfield, aren't we?
Yeah, it's best to over left, look. Best to airfield.
Just over there.
Yeah.
That one there, yeah, with the hangers.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll just trim the glider out. There we go. It's quite a stable glider, this, isn't it?
It's very smooth above the inversion, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, really. Upper Heyford down there. See all the cars. Amazing, isn't it? still can't see the field, is it? Is it that big green thing over there?
Yeah.
Just down there?
Yeah, that's Coldberg trucks and trailers.
Literally on the nose?
Yeah, it's directly straight over the nose.
Yeah, got it.
Right, so
I can see
height is adequate.
Height is adequate. Airframe is suited for what we're about to do. Straps nice and tight.
Yep.
Loose articles stowed. Oh, we'll come to that. Straps nice and tight. What's LL? Loose articles stowed and lookout. So we'll carry out some clearing turns.
Yep.
There is an aircraft ahead of us.
Yeah, see that.
So I don't know where he's going. He looks like he might be going into Oxford. Okay.
So I'm going to do some clearing turns.
Yep, okay. Okay. We'll keep us heading for the airfield. Right, shall I put her into a spin?
Yeah. Important to get it really fully stalled before you feed the rudder in, and then
Okay.
go do the normal recovery. It does tend to bunt on recovery. Spiral dive.
Alright, I'll do a slightly
Right,
faster spin.
Do a slight, have a little bit of bank on to the left or right. We get start off with the wings level.
Okay.
Get the speed back.
Shall I get it back slightly?
Little bit of bank one way or the other, and then feed the rudder in that way. Is it full rudder now? So recover.
That creaked a bit, didn't it?
Yeah. They're not the easiest things to spin. And it was.
Should we do another one?
Try another one.
I'll do one to the other right,
Yeah.
other way now. So as we come up, I'll just feed a little bit of bank in, and then full rudder. Okay. G there, didn't we? Just over 2.5 G there. It's not a massive spin, is it?
No, these aren't the easiest things to spin.
But the recovery, I mean, I'm holding the stick right back to get it in.
Yeah.
I'll do another one if that's okay with you.
Yeah. Wait till I tell you to put the rudder in. Get the stick coming back, stick coming back, stick coming back, stick coming back. Now feed the rudder in.
Got it. Oh yeah,
That's
that
it.
was better, wasn't it?
Recover.
Okay.
The trick is you've got to get it really completely stalled. With one wing slightly flying, it will just spiral dive.
Yeah.
So, when you're doing it, if you're going to do a spin, look at the ASI. You want to be round about 35 knots.
Yes, it has to be really, really slow, doesn't it?
If you've still got 40 knots or whatever on, then it's generally going to spiral dive on you rather than spin.
Okay. We've still got 2-3, so should we do another one?
Can do if you want.
Okay, we're well within range of the airfield.
Yeah.
Okay,
You want to
so
get a bit closer to the airfield?
yeah, we're there, aren't we?
Well, no, that's Bicester.
What, that?
That's Bicester airfield.
Oh.
Our airfield's over there to our right.
Oh yeah, of course it is. I'm glad I got that on tape.
Yeah, we best land at the right airfield, wouldn't we?
There was me thinking, oh look, lovely airfield. Yeah, it doesn't look quite familiar, can't see the winch.
Yeah. And it's
All
a
right.
funny shape.
Yeah,
Funny
exactly.
shape since I saw it last.
Yeah, of course, there's the recycling place just down there to our right, so yeah, we will get a bit closer, I think.
Well, I'm happy with what we've done anyway, so...
Oh, okay, alright, no, that's fine.
Got a muddy plane still flying around down there, look, down to our right. Seems to be orbiting Heyford. You see him? Just this side of Heyford now.
Oh yeah, got him. Yeah, got him. Just going past the runway now.
Oh, it looks like a microlight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Do you remember that Utterly Butterly aeroplane that used to fly around years ago? It was coloured in blue and yellow.
No.
It looked like that. That's what I thought it was when I first saw it. You don't hear of that product anymore, do you?
No. Although there's probably some in the fridge at the club.
Yeah, the visibility is not amazing, is it? I would say.
What aircraft did they get out this morning?
They got the K21 out. The 505's out, and also the K8. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Really nice. Smooth as you like. Yeah, there we are. You can see our launch point.
We've got the launch point a long way in from the north-south roadway, isn't it?
Yeah. I think, so we are... I'm trying to see where the winch is.
Not just shops, frequencies. We're on to Weston frequency now.
Okay. I won't do a call until I'm established downwind. Yeah,
We can orbit the airfield, can't we?
yeah, we can. Well, we can do it from here, can't we? So they're not going to be up as high as us. Well, they might actually. There is a glider on the launch point. There's that wet patch down there, can you see it? On the east-west run.
Yeah.
Cool, blimey. Am I getting reduced sync there?
So we've got the reef by the farm, look.
Yes.
Well, that's... Well, how are they towing the cables out then?
Around the Perry track. So it puts a big loop in the cable initially, but it stops us from ruining the airstrip.
south from it, isn't
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's almost crosswind, isn't it? Do you think it'll be better to land to the left of the caravan? Stay on this side?
After the launch failure, we would go around to the left.
Yeah.
Right, put the wheel down ready.
Okay. Okay. Water ballast not carried, under carriage down and locked. Loose items stowed, straps nice and tight. Flaps not fitted. Trim set for landing. So, do you want to do the calls? Because I'll hand over to you.
Okay, I've got control.
Okay, you have control.
Offshore base, Golf Bravo Zulu, downwind, left hand, and land west on the green.
We do actually look quite high, don't we?
Yeah.
So,
Well, that's what we want, so I can...
yeah, so it says 800 on the clock, but that's near 1,000.
We're going to be doing a simulated launch failure, so expect the unexpected.
Nice. 110 knots. $120 knots.
Okay, you have control.
Okay, launch failure, launch failure. Cable released. Okay, attitude correct. I think we can do a modified circuit. Gonna turn to the left.
You can go all the way around the back if you like. And
Yeah,
then
I will.
North-south would be what I would do, so directly into wind.
Okay, on the north-south.
Yeah, well, like this side of the north-south.
Okay. Okay, just looking ahead now, looking to round out. I'm rounding out. Oh, there we go. How was that?
That was alright.
Thank you. Oh, and we're
You
home.
made the right decision and not trying to land ahead.
No, that would have been a difficult one,
That would
that.
have been a bit of a catastrophe.
Hooray! We're back. Thanks, John.
Right.
Cheers.
So you happy to go on your own?
I am happy, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, well, after that epic flight with John, he cleared me to go solo in the DG 500, and you catch me as I am going through my final checks before we close the canopy, accept a cable, and launch this thing into the sky.
Failure. In the launch, I will release the cable, lower the nose to a recovery attitude, looking for around 55 to 60 knots on the clock. I will then make a decision whether or not to land ahead, or if I need to make a turn, I'm initially going to turn to the left and do a 270, or if I'm high enough, I'll do a complete circuit and land back. That option gives me more field to look at once I've completed part of that turn. So, right, I think we're ready for a cable. I'll lower the canopy. You ready, John?
Yeah. Got in the nose up.
Preferably not. Canopy closed and locked, resisting upward movements. Okay, we're open. Closed. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to fly it slightly over to the right when we launch, because we do have a bit of a crosswind coming from the south that way. Okay, cable is live. Lower the nose and we'll release the cable. Nice. Wow, either we've got a very silent instructor in the back or I'm on my own. Ooh, look at that, a little bit of lift there. Away from the winch. Don't really want to be near the winch on and there's another glider at the launch point. Wind will blow you down. Okay, so downwind checks. So water ballast not carried, undercarriage is down and locked. We left that down and locked. Loose item stowed, straps nice and tight, and I'm just going to trim the glider for an approach speed of 55 knots. Oxford gliders, Golf, Bravo, Zulu, downwind, left hand. Oh yes! We're down! Woohoo! And that is my first solo in 25 years. Wow. Amazing. I think I'm going to go and have my photograph taken now.